Cuppa?
No, thanks.
So we are still talking then?
What do you want me to say?
Something. Anything is better than a wall of silence.
OK, I'm fuming. If you must know, I went to bed fuming and I've woken up fuming. Your turn.
Yeah, I'm angry with myself too, Marlon. I haven't slept either. I just saw red. We do sometimes, don't we? Because we're human.
Yeah, only I'm not up on an assault charge. And I've got the police wanting to question April.
I'll go and talk to Brenda.
No, no.
I'm just going to apologise, yeah? Maybe she'll drop the charges and stop the police from taking things any further.
Looks like it's too late for that, doesn't it? Are you sure this is necessary?
After Miss Goskirk informed us of the circumstances of the assault on Mrs. Walker, we need to confirm what's happened. I'll keep it very brief. Is that okay with you, April? So, how about you tell me when the bullying started?
When I wrote my grief page, after Leanna Kavanagh died. The messages were nice at first, but then they weren't. They started picking on my mum.
I'm sorry, April, that must have been really tough. What did the messages say?
It's OK, sweetheart.
Just horrible things about my mum being a skeleton, and she'd be glad she was dead rather than have me for a daughter.
That's when we agreed she should stop using her phone.
But when I started using it again, it started back up, but it was even worse.
How?
There was more troll accounts, so more people were sending me nasty messages.
And it was Kathy Hope behind the troll accounts?
I didn't know it at the time, and I didn't know that she was the one who posted my phone number online, and then the messaging just went crazy.
Sweetheart, why didn't you tell me this at the time?
Because I thought you'd be mad at me for downloading my socials again. I'm so sorry, Dad.
Hey, listen to me, listen. You never have to apologise for any of this. This is not your fault.
Hope we will need to take screenshots of the comments, though, if that's okay.
No, you can't. I'll get done for. I know I will.
April.
Don't worry, April. We'll be speaking to the school and Kathy Hope.
No, you don't get it. I'll get called a grass and it'll make everything worse.
Bob,
I don't have time.
please.
I've got to take Kathy to the station. She's 14 years old, Rhona. She's just a kid.
Yes, I know, but she should never have...
You think I don't know that? She's my daughter. April's my granddaughter. The whole thing's cut me up.
Bob?
I have to get the car.
Happy, are you?
Do I look happy?
Kathy has been summoned to the police station when it's you that's the criminal. Assaulting people in broad daylight.
Brenda, I have come here to say I'm sorry.
I bet you are, now the police are involved. You want locking up for what you did.
Go on then, make it all about me if it makes it easier for you to swallow.
It was about you.
Anything to stop you from waking up and realising you've created a little monster.
My Kathy!
Yes, your Kathy! Although it's not like it's her fault, is it? If you weren't so busy feathering your nest with Eric Pollard, then maybe, just maybe, Kathy might not have felt so insecure she had to take all of her unhappiness out on April.
Oh, so this is all my fault.
It's all of our faults, Brenda! Our lives, the choices we make, they all have consequences for our kids. And that's why I came here. To apologise and to hold my hands up for what I've done. Shame on you that you can't do the same. How did it go?
Oh, brilliant, brilliant. She loved every minute.
Well, I couldn't feel any worse, if that helps.
It doesn't. Nothing does.
What did they say?
Just ask questions, so they'll be in touch, blah, blah, blah. You know, I've heard nothing from Bob. Nothing. Just this deafening silence.
Yeah, I saw him briefly when I was trying to sort things out with Brenda.
And how did that go?
Sorry, Marlon. I think I've actually made things worse. Marlon, please.
Why didn't she come to me, Rhona? Why? I feel like I failed her so badly.
Well, if you have, then I definitely have. And I swear you have no idea how much I regret that.
I do. You love her, Rhona.
As if she were my own.
I know.
Can you just confirm for me, Kathy, that you made the comments that you're now reading?
I guess.
Maybe you can start by telling me why.
It was just a joke at the beginning. No biggie. She was getting loads of praise.
Because of a grief page.
People being so nice. They were saying how amazing she was and how it was really helping them.
How did that make you feel?
I don't know, I just posted one funny thing and it got lots of likes and lols and
And you liked that?
it made me feel popular and tough. Like, no one would pick on me if I made them laugh.
So, the comments on April's mum.
Wasn't all me.
But you did set up the troll accounts and put April's number online.
Why?
Donna was our sister too. And we loved her. Only,
Go on.
there's no point.
What do you mean there's no point?
All you care about is April. She gets all the attention, always has done since her mum died. But our mum died too, Dad. You never even talk about her.
So that's why...
Me and Heath, we tried to remember her, but we didn't get a memory box or anything like April did.
Is that what this is all about?
Yeah, because I felt jealous, Dad. I felt so jealous, because all I wanted was for somebody to ask us how we felt. And it never happened.
I'm sorry, Kathy. I know you've had to go through some tough things in your life. But that is never, ever a justification for bullying someone. Do you understand? We will be speaking to the school, and you'll be issued with a juvenile caution.
I'm so sorry.
I very much hope this will be the end of it.
It will, officer. It will.
Words hurt, Kathy. They go deep. They can have devastating consequences on the victim. Do you understand what I'm saying?
What do you say?
So sorry.
Okay. I'll just print off the paperwork and I'll be right back.
I'm so sorry, Dad. I didn't mean it.
I know you didn't, love. I'm sorry too, Kathy. More than you'll ever know.
How is she?
Yeah. Just calm down a bit.
April.
I know.
Listen, do you think it's possible that I'm the reason she got bullied?
What? How did you get there?
I was bullied by Kane as a kid. I could never stand up to him. Just wonder if April's got my cowardice.
Okay, firstly, you're not a coward. And secondly, we have both been on the receiving end of April's tongue, haven't we?
So how did this happen?
Kids have always found targets. And then social media came along and made it even easier, or worse.
Yeah. Where do we go from here? It's Bob. Says he wants to meet.
Well, that's a start.